Okay, hope everybody's having a good day. I'm gonna put some oil on this neck. If I can get the cap off. Nice bird's eye maple neck. This one's a little bit unusual because it does not have any face dots. It has lumen lay side dots. So it gets some oil, and then it will dry for a week, and then it can get a logo on the headstock. Now the color comes out of this really nice piece of roasted bird's eye maple. I love the tone, the amber kind of color of this piece. Not all these pieces of wood are created equal. I think there's some variance depending on how long they roast it and so on and so forth. But this one is particularly nice. I'm gonna go heavy with the oil. A nice penetrating kind of coat. And then I will wipe off the excess after a while. But I want this coat to be fairly heavy. And then sometimes I'll do a second or third lighter coat afterwards. But basically, for this coat, I'm going to let it take a fair amount of oil. And that's not to say that it soaks very deeply into the wood. It doesn't. But it will start to build a little bit of a film. Not necessarily on the surface, but within the very surface of the wood itself. And you can see it has kind of a wet shine to it. That's literally because it's wet. It will dull as it dries, but then subsequent coats will bring back a little bit of that shine. And since it's a maple fretboard also, we'll be doing the fretboard. If it were a rosewood or some other kind of wood on the fretboard, then that would not get the same oil finish as the maple. That's really it. I'm going to keep doing this for a few minutes, but pretty much the extent of the process. Like I said, I'll hang it to dry for a short while, like maybe 15 minutes even, and then wipe off all the excess. And then, wow, look, the bird's eye on the fretboard is really nice. I'm generally not a fan of the lack of face dots, but I don't mind it on this one because it's such a nice piece of wood. And this neck is going on the bright blue country boy body that I posted on my Instagram yesterday, in the stories, on my Instagram stories, and with a tort pick guard, and just like laying the pieces next to each other. I can't assemble them yet, obviously, but just laying the pieces next to each other, it's a really nice color combination. The blue with the amber of the maple, and then the tort really works well together, and I don't think I would have come up with that idea on my own. That was strictly the brainchild of the customer, so he picked a good combination, I think. Alright, so that's it for now. Hope everybody's having a good day, and I will talk to you next time.